Welcome back, dear viewers. Today we are going to discuss why Sonam Wangchuk's fight is our own. In the world of intellectual property, we are obsessed with ownership. We spend decades protecting ideas, locking them away to ensure we get the credit, the profit, and the control. And then, there is Sonam Wangchuk, a man who defied every rule of the Innovator's Handbook. He did not patent his life's work to get rich, he open-sourced it to save the earth. He gave his brilliance to the people. He taught us that the true value of an idea isn't in what you own, it's in the lives you improve. But look at where he is now. A visionary who built schools for the mountains is forced to go on hunger strike just to make the system hear the flaws it has. He has put his own life on the line for the integrity of our education system. We've seen this kind of sacrifice before. Remember G.D. Agrawal, the IIT professor who gave his life fighting to save the holy Ganga? We watched him fade away, and then, in our collective apathy, we let his mission drift into the shadows. We failed him. And today, we still witness the agonizing degradation of our rivers, our water resources, and our moral compass. Are we going to let Sonam fade away too? Do not mistake Sonam's sacrifice for a mere protest. This is a siege on behalf of the future. Every student who has had their dreams crushed by a corrupt exam system, every parent who has watched their child lose hope, you are who he is fighting for. He isn't just leading a movement, he is carrying the weight of our collective future on his shoulders because the system has left us nowhere else to turn. When a man like this, who has given everything, is forced to give his health to wake us up, our silence is no longer an option. This isn't just his fight. It is the defining struggle of our generation. If we stand by while his voice is drowned out by the indifference of the system, we are letting our own future be dismantled. The time for being a spectator is over. We must support his cause, the cause to reform educational system for better. We must stand on the demand for accountability, the refusal to look away, and the commitment to pick up the mantle he has carried for us. We must be the roar that he is waiting for. Let us not witness another such loss of an intellectual. He taught us how to turn water into ice to save a village. Maybe, just maybe, he's teaching us how to turn our collective silence into a roar that can finally fix the broken system.